Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. Today we are filming a monthly reset because it is somehow fucking August. What do you mean? How? We have a very busy day. I wanted to film this over 2 days over the weekend, but unfortunately I have been sick for the last week, and when I woke up and tried to film this yesterday, I literally couldn't talk. My voice was so croaky that I was like, you guys don't need that, and ignore me if I'm slightly sniffly for the remainder of this video. But what's new, I'll be cleaning. If you are subscribed to my channel, you know that cleaning gives me allergies anyways. So I am very excited to say I have my energy back, but I am due for my period tomorrow. Today we do have a lot to do because what we were originally meant to do over 2 days we are now trying to do in one. I have tried to review the to-do list and slightly cull a few things. We'll guarantee you at the end of this video we won't have everything done, but we will absolutely give it our best shot. Okay, so the first thing we're going to get started with is cleaning. That is just the thing that I have to do before I do anything else because I can't function until my environment is clean. The state of our house is concerning. We have actually been living out of home and we're now back as of the last few days. We need to wash the sheets, do a massive dust, because I have learned after not living at my house that my house is incredibly dusty. I don't know if it's because there's a new suburb nearby. If you know, please let me know, because look at this. Do you see that? I wiped that 3 days ago when we got back because I can't stand the dust. And at that previous house that we were staying in for a few weeks, I didn't dust the whole time until I cleaned up after we were leaving and there wasn't any dust. I don't get it. I'm going to put some headphones on, listen to some upbeat vibe music. The bedroom 99%. 1% Lulu is still sitting on the sheets, so we're not going to disturb her. I have the towels in the wash already anyway, so I'll just pop them in the dryer while we wait for Lulu to move her bum. We are now going to tidy downstairs. I need to give like a whole bunch of attention to my study slash wardrobe area, so we're going to do that later this afternoon. Like, I just want to tidy this space at least, and that way most of the rooms in the house are done. I need to make a coffee because if you didn't know this, I feel like I can never string a sentence together until I've had 2 coffees. Alright guys, I have literally, I don't even know, oh my god, no judging. We are heading out to run some errands now and head to lunch with some friends. I am all over the shop emotionally my whole life, but I'm actually really happy to be going to socialize. I feel like I randomly have felt like, anyway, we don't want to talk about it. I need to leave right now. I think we wear Adidas sneakers. Our robot vacuum wouldn't work, which is actually really annoying, and I hate leaving the things up when the dogs are home alone. Like, I just have this really intrusive thought of them knocking into something and being crushed by furniture. I'm not bringing the right vibes to this video. Heading out for lunch, and then we are going to get a book. My sister and I are starting a 2-person book club, so I'm going to go get the book for this month. Sit. Here we go. Hello guys, I am back from lunch now. It is so dark in this particular corner of my home. I picked up a little treat. I didn't say that in front of the dogs. This is the book that my sister and I are reading for our little book club this month. I was really worried that it would be a lot of pages, but it's $3.79, although the text is like kind of small. I loved the Twisted Love series, so I do really like Anna Huang. Keen to read these. I still need to finish my other book that I'm currently reading, but the plan is this one, and then we will be reading this for September, Audacity. My sister bought it for my birthday. I need to do a massive tidy of random junk everywhere because this is usually my study, but it kind of became the dumping ground for the last few weeks. And because we need to plan for the month, set some goals, that kind of thing, it's essential that we prepare this room before we sit down at my desk. Let's get to cleaning. We are up to setting goals for August. I literally had to wash my face because I was feeling so overstimulated. Use my monthly reset Notion. I have been asked so many times if I can make a template for this, but I am planning on doing it. It will be ready and I will do a September monthly reset. And in that video, I will give you guys the link to it. We are now on my monthly reset page. If we move down, oh my god, I haven't done a monthly reset since May. I'm gonna skip straight to goals. I have my long-term goals here, so this link here takes me to my dream goals. Okay, because I haven't done a monthly reset, we're not going to go over last month's goals or anything like that because I actually didn't have any monthly goals for July. My personal development and my wellness related goals. Under physical health, to make it more of a monthly goal, I would like to say that I want to go to 8 Pilates classes, do a similar goal but for the gym 8 times as well. Mental wellness, listen to 2 podcasts. Habits and routine, leave my phone outside the bedroom, read a whole book. I would like to go ice skating once, play tennis once. Moving on, we have connection related goals, relationship goals. I'm going to say cook Sam a nice dinner. Family, I want to get back into routine. I usually go to my family's house every Tuesday, but I have not been doing that. Again, I've just been so out of routine. To have one sleepover with my niece. Moving on, we have dream related goals. So home and environment, we're going to film a massive deep clean. They're the main things that I want to do. Passions is YouTube related. Could I potentially hit 3,000 subscribers? That is crazy. I don't think that's gonna happen, but I'm gonna say that. All right guys, there you go. That is all my goals for August. I'm excited. Hope we all have a good month, okay? I'm feeling it. I feel like August will be a good month. We're up to the most dreaded part of this. I would almost love to keep this as is and do a closet clean out. A closet clean out requires way too much. We need to just sort this tub. When it comes to me doing like my proper big closet clean out in September, I'm going to really need to rethink how I store my clothes. And there's just a bunch of stuff in here that I need to tidy up. I'm gonna reward myself with a shower after this. Okay guys, we have finished cleaning my closet and my clothes. That felt good. I just multitasked, listened to a podcast. It did take me like an hour. We are going to shower and wash my hair, get into pajamas, cook dinner, all that kind of stuff. I'll see you when I'm out of the shower. We have to unpack our HelloFresh. I am so hungry. I feel like I'm going to vomit. For the week, I got creamy red pesto chicken and garlicky mash, honey soy pork meatballs, and easy Vietnamese caramelized beef with rice and tomato slaw. So that's what we're gonna have tonight. It is now like 9:15, 9:19. We have actually just watched Love Island. We didn't eat dinner till pretty late because I was doing upstairs for so long. Yeah, we've probably sat down and watched like an episode and a half of Love Island, and I think we're up to date. Sam and I, well, I've been sick this last week, but poor Sam's got it now. I can't tell you how badly I don't want to clean the kitchen after dinner, but I just know that like I've put so much effort in today that the worst thing would be waking up tomorrow morning to like a not cleaned kitchen. We are going to clean the kitchen and then read my book because we have a huge chunk we need to get through. Oh my god, she's killing me. Lulu has started tapping on her bowl, and she used to only do it when she wants food, but now she's literally doing it not to get attention but to like communicate with me something. I've noticed it because we have such a particular routine with the dogs that like we've just finished Love Island, but usually I would have cleaned and everything and we'd be going up and I'd be taking them outside at the grass in the complex, and literally like she's tapping on that now because I'm sitting here talking to you and she's like, what are you doing? And I've noticed she does it in the morning if I start taking too long before the morning walk. Like if I make a coffee, because usually Sam makes me a coffee, if I make a coffee in the morning while I'm standing here making coffee, she'll start tapping on the bowl. Yeah, it's cute, but it's like I'm trying not to respond to it so that it doesn't like positively reinforce that behavior. I am getting bossy at the moment. I'm going through a bossy phase.
Class. Love them. Don't do that.
We are finally in bed. It's like 10 p.m. right now. We are now going to read my book. I am currently reading this book and I'm halfway through and I need to finish it by the 31st of July. So obviously didn't happen. I'm gonna try and read a huge chunk tonight and I'm hoping I'll be done by like or the end of this week if I just actually lock in. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I feel really satisfied with everything that we did today. I feel like it was a super productive day. Vibes, cleaned everything in the house. The fact that my special space, which has been neglected for so long, is properly clean is like massive. I'm so happy that
It does look nice.
we did that. Yeah, thank you. Goodbye. All right, see you guys in my next video. I have originally, we need to do a massive clean. We have, I can't talk, I don't remember what the to-do list is. Where's my phone? And now, what are we gonna wear?